Hello, I am Leah of Kouzi Krafts. Welcome to my channel and my first attempt at long-form content. I will be taking you through me reorganizing my yarn wall, which is already organized, but we will go through a little bit of a yarn tour before and then a little bit of a yarn tour after. And disclaimer, my room is not perfectly clean. My room will never be perfectly clean, and I love to be transparent, so let's go. And alright, we have the infamous yarn wall that if you follow me on any other social media, you see sitting behind me most of the time. I do want to apologize for my terrible videography skills. I am still working on how to use my camera. But basically, we have the big main wall in the back there, and then I had this explosion in the corner, and the way I had my yarn set up just really wasn't functional for what I wanted to do and just wanted to continue doing with my yarn wall. So the decision was made, and I decided to pull all of the blanket yarn and move the blanket yarn out because I decided that I was kind of over blanket yarn. The texture kind of hurts my hands, and it's just kind of not for me anymore. Just kind of like it was when I first started crocheting. I really loved blanket yarn, but I definitely don't love blanket yarn anymore, not nearly as much as I like the soft and fluffy chenille yarn. So you'll see that skinny row going across the top. That turned into my Parfait Chunky and my Honey Bunny yarn. And then the middle bigger row there, that turned into my Sweet Snuggles and my Home Chanel and Parfait XL. And then the skinnier medium-sized column that is kind of rainbowed as well, that is my Sweet Snuggles Light and Home Chanel yarn. So I just did a lot of reorganizing and moving, and then that skinny row down at the bottom there, that turned into my extras, my pom-pom, my glitz, my velvet, stuff like that. And we now have a really nice, pretty yarn wall that is full of Chanel yarn, and the blanket yarn got moved over to the corner. So now that we got to look at all of my glorious yarn, I want to know what you guys want to see on this channel, whether it be videos of me crocheting and talking about certain things, market roundups. I do crochet challenges, which is like a daily prompt challenge, which we are running currently right now in the month of November. So if you're not following me on my other social medias, that's where you can find most of the information about that. But I really just am trying to dip my toes into the world of longer form content and just kind of feel out what you guys are looking for, what you guys are interested in watching, and I want to try and be able to provide you guys with some more fun content to watch. Thanks for joining. If you haven't already, please subscribe below, and I will put all of my social media links in the description. Thanks!